Sometimes love hides, right in front of you. It doesn't always shout, it doesn't always confess. Sometimes it whispers. Small actions, quiet gestures, subtle patterns. You might think someone is just a friend, but there are tiny signs that reveal how they really feel. In this video, I'll share 5 hidden signs someone is secretly in love with you. These signs are easy to miss, but once you notice them, you'll see the truth clearly. Pay attention, because love often speaks in silence. Sign 1, they mirror your energy without you noticing. Have you ever been around someone and noticed that somehow their mood matches yours? When you're happy, they seem brighter. When you're quiet, they calm down too. When you're excited, they get excited too. It feels natural, effortless, but it's not just coincidence. This is one of the hidden signs someone is secretly in love with you. When someone cares deeply, they subconsciously mirror your energy. It's their way of connecting without words. It's subtle, soft, almost invisible. Most people don't sync with your feelings naturally. Someone secretly in love does. They notice the small things, the tone of your voice, the way your eyes light up, even the rhythm of your laughter, and they unconsciously follow it. If you're energetic and playful, they match it. If you're calm and reflective, they mirror that calm. It's a kind of emotional harmony. It makes you feel safe, understood, and comfortable, even if you don't realize why. This isn't imitation, it's empathy mixed with attraction. Over time, you notice small patterns. They're always in tune with your mood. They notice when you're off, even if no one else does. They adjust subtly, gently, because your emotions matter to them. Next time you notice someone naturally matching your energy, don't dismiss it. They might be secretly in love, and this is their quiet way of showing it. Sign 2, they remember your emotional moments, not just facts. Have you ever told someone something small, something you barely noticed yourself, and weeks later, they bring it up? Not the fact itself, but how it made you feel. Maybe you mentioned a stressful day at work, or a silly moment that made you laugh, or a quiet feeling of sadness you didn't express out loud, and they remembered. Most people only remember facts, your favorite movie, your birthday, a shared joke, but someone secretly in love remembers the emotions behind those moments. They notice the small sighs, the little smiles, the way your eyes shine when you talk about something you love. Why does this matter? Because remembering emotions means they are paying attention, not just superficially, not just socially, but deeply. They care about your experience, not just the events in your life. They want to know how you feel and make sure you're okay. They don't do this to show off. They simply notice, and sometimes they act on it quietly. This is different from normal friendship. Friends can remember things, but remembering emotional details consistently, that's a sign of love. Patterns emerge. They notice your moods, your highs and lows. They respond thoughtfully, and over time, you realize this is something deeper than friendship. Next time someone remembers how you felt, even in small moments, pay attention. It's a hidden sign of love. Sign 3, they gently test your comfort. Have you ever noticed that some people seem to know exactly how far to go without ever crossing a line? They ask small personal questions. They share little secrets about themselves. They make tiny jokes that hint at something deeper. And yet, it never feels pushy. It never feels forced. This is gently testing your comfort. When someone is secretly in love, they don't rush. They don't demand closeness. They're careful. They want to be part of your life, but they also want you to feel safe. Most people don't measure boundaries, but someone secretly in love approaches slowly. They test the waters. They notice your reactions. They adjust their approach. They gradually share more of themselves. They pay attention to your cues. They move closer, but only as fast as you allow. This careful testing shows something powerful. They respect you. They value your comfort more than their own desire to be close. And at the same time, they are silently revealing their feelings. Next time you notice someone approaching carefully, don't ignore it. It's love, quiet, patient, and deeply hidden. Sign 4, they light up around your true self. Have you ever noticed that some people seem different around you? Not in a forced way, not in a dramatic way, but in a soft, quiet way. They shine when you're just being yourself. They don't react to the version of you that impresses others. They notice the real you, the little quirks, the moments when you laugh freely, the moments when you're thoughtful or quiet, and somehow it makes them happier. It makes them lighter. This is one of the most powerful hidden signs someone is secretly in love with you. Love, even when hidden, is drawn to authenticity. It's captivated by who you truly are. Over time, you notice the pattern. They enjoy your presence in ways others might not. They linger in your energy. They respond subtly, thoughtfully. Next time you notice someone lighting up around your authentic self, don't dismiss it. They are showing love quietly, without needing grand gestures. Sign 5, they let their guard down, but carefully. Have you ever noticed that some people seem cautious around you, but every now and then, they let a small piece of themselves show? It could be a nervous laugh, a pause before they speak, a tiny personal story. This is one of the hidden signs someone is secretly in love with you. When someone falls in love quietly, they don't rush. They don't confess openly. They are afraid of rejection. They are afraid of changing the relationship. But love slips through. Even in small moments, they let their guard down slowly. A glance, a comment, a vulnerability that shows just enough. These tiny gestures reveal more than words. They show that your presence matters deeply. Patterns appear over time. They gradually reveal their fears, hopes, and dreams. They start trusting you with pieces of themselves that no one else sees. This careful vulnerability is love in its quietest form. Next time someone shows subtle vulnerability around you, pay attention. They are silently telling you they are falling in love. If these signs felt familiar, or if you recognize someone in your life showing them, don't ignore it. Sometimes the quietest gestures, the subtle patterns, say more than words ever could. Take a moment to reflect. Think about who notices your moods, who mirrors your energy, and who lights up when you're simply yourself. If this video resonated with you, hit the like button. Share it with someone who might need to see it. Comment below which sign felt the most real to you, or which one surprised you the most. And don't forget to subscribe for more insights on love, relationships, and the small, hidden ways people show they care. The signs most people miss, but you won't. Because sometimes, noticing the quiet things is the key to understanding the heart.